Hello traders, this is Trading the Trend. I am Dennis and this is my weekend look at the markets for week ending April 21st. And right now I am looking at the S&P 500 weekly chart, and we've been in this little consolidation box, kind of a flag pattern we got going here. So we did get an up week. Though it did sell off at the very end, so we didn't finish at the high. That's a little concerning. So this little pullback may continue, but we did stay within this consolidation box. If we look at the Dow, it got right down to it actually penetrated that consolidation box a little bit, but finished back up into it. But then if you look at the NASDAQ, it's pushing all-time highs here. One good trading day away from an all-time high. So even though the market's pulling back, the NASDAQ's telling us everything's just fine. So I would be looking for this market to possibly go higher. It doesn't really look like it's ready to roll over yet. Looking at the price of oil, oil got hit pretty good, even though the price of gasoline locally here has been up. We'll see if maybe it'll come down this coming week, but oil got a pretty good whack this past week. We've been hoping to stay above $51 and maybe move higher, but it's pulled back again. We haven't stopped the pattern of higher lows, so as long as we don't penetrate this low right here, we still are in this uptrend pattern, so we'll keep an eye on that. Commodities, let's see here. We'll start with gold. Okay, we're looking at gold here, weekly chart. You can see we just had a little doji after a big up week. A lot of volume here, but gold didn't really move a whole lot. What did it look like on the daily? Yeah, all that volume came in at the end of the week, and it was on the positive side. So you know, I'm sticking with my bullish look on gold. Silver got hit a little bit harder. It did hit some strong resistance, and our gold miners also looks a bit like silver. It got hit a little bit, but you know, the trend is still up for our metals, and with so much uncertainty out there, with it seems like we have wars springing up all over the place, I would stay bullish in the metals for right now. Now let's take a look at our currencies. And here we have the strong week rankings. The pound had a big surge. It sounds like politicians over there in Great Britain are trying to wiggle out of the Brexit vote, and they're trying to appease the European Union. So isn't that kind of what got Great Britain in trouble once before, when they tried to appease the Germans back in the late 30s? Well, we'll see if that repeats, if history repeats. Anyway, for now, this appeasement to Germany is helping the British pound, and the yen remains strong as the U.S. markets are in this sideways movement. Canadian dollar, with the oil trading down, got hit pretty good. Now let's look at some currency pairs. Here we have the euro, U.S. dollar. Nothing new here. We just stay in this consolidation, and you know, it's up and down, back and forth. So the euro got a little bit of a bump this past week. We'll have to see what happens with the French election. I guess is tomorrow, or is it today? Anyway, come Monday, we'll know how this is affected. The euro will definitely be affected by that election. And then let's move on to the Aussie US dollar. Not a whole lot happening here. US dollar yen, boy, this thing has really been in a down move, although it kind of gave us a little doji here. We'll have to see if maybe this was the final move down and maybe we can get back in the uptrend, but this has been weak. And let's see here. The last one I wanted to look at is the euro pound. Now here we got right down to that neckline from this head and shoulders I've been watching, and we found support at that neckline. So this coming week will tell the story. If the vote in France goes against the European Union, then look for this to head lower. If it is in support of the European Union, then this could pull back a bit. So we'll be watching that, and that's about it for the week. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend, and I will catch you later.